Hey dear, it's been a while. I've missed you all so much, but all the same, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be teaching you 3 different things you need to know as a young and beautiful lady and as a young and beautiful guy. And the number 1 thing is how to determine your undertone, which is very, very important, and alongside the importance of knowing your undertone. Why the number 2 thing I will be talking about is what is the difference between undertone and skin tone. What is the difference between undertone and skin tone? Why the last thing I will be teaching or talking on is how to choose the right color for your undertone. So let's get started. So the number 1 thing I will be talking about today is the difference between a undertone and a skin tone. A lot of people interchange or gives undertone and skin tone the same meaning, which is very, very wrong. Undertone is something that doesn't change. It is the hidden color of your skin tone. Your undertone is the one that determines if you have a warm tone, a neutral tone, or a cool tone. And it is your undertone that gives you that color which you have. And again, it is your undertone that tells which color you have. Like I said, it's your undertone that tells which color you have, and your undertone is not that color you see when you look at yourself in the mirror in a natural daylight. That is not your undertone, but it is your undertone that gives you that color. So on the other hand, your skin tone is the first color you see when you look at yourself in the mirror in a natural daylight. That is your skin tone. It is just your skin color, and it is referred to as very fair, very dark, fair, or medium. So when you're referring to someone as being fair or being dark or very fair, you're talking of the person's skin tone. And mind you, your skin tone is easily changeable. You can change your skin tone, but you cannot change your undertone. So when you bleach your skin, which is very wrong, you are changing your skin tone and not your undertone, because undertone is not changeable. So let's move to the next thing. The next thing I will be talking about now is how to determine your undertone. But like I said, I would like to tell you the importance of knowing your undertone, so you will pay close attention to what I will be teaching next. When you choose the color that matches your undertone, it gives you this flattering, this radiant look, and it makes you look so healthy and attractive. Probably when you're dressed and you get these compliments like, "Oh babe, you look so beautiful, you look so attractive." Most times it's not always what you're putting on, but the color combination, the way you're able to put on something that suits or matches that your undertone, so it makes you look radiant and adoring. It gives you this flattering look. But on the other hand, in a situation whereby you're putting on something, probably your hair color or the color of your dress, but now you're focusing on your hair color, you're wearing something that doesn't match your undertone, you get comments like, "You look so tired, you look so washed out, you look so boring, you look so bored. What's wrong?" Meanwhile, you're okay, but it's just the color you're wearing that doesn't match your undertone. And most times when you know your undertone, it helps in creating the right color for yourself. Because in a situation whereby we all know the color in town now, like the new trend now is blonde, everybody want to go for blonde, and we have different types of blonde. We have the ashy blonde, the white blonde, and so on. But just because blonde is what people are actually using now, and you do not know your undertone, you go ahead and dye your hair blonde or make hair that is blonde, and you end up looking like something else. Don't let me be too harsh, let me be very polite. You end up looking like something else. But when you know your undertone, this will help you choose the right color for yourself. And as well, in the cosmetology world, knowing your undertone helps you choose the right foundation for your skin. A lot of people pick some foundations and use it for makeup, and they end up looking like a masquerade, looking so weird and making their face look like as if they're wearing a mask, which is not right. Knowing your undertone helps you choose the right foundation for your skin, helps you choose the right lipstick, and so on. So tell me why you won't have to know what your undertone is. So let me now teach how to determine your undertone. We have a lot of ways of knowing your undertone. We have the eye method, we have the hair method, we have the vein method, we have the mirror method, paper method, and so on. But I will just be teaching you 3 methods. Why the number 1 method is the vein test. When you want to determine your undertone, try to stay in a place where there is natural daylight, because at times light from other sources might be so deceiving. So you stay there, then you look at your vein, which is below your wrist. You look at your vein. If the color of your vein is something like purple or blue, then you sure have a cool tone. But when you look at your vein, when you pay close attention to your vein, and your vein is looking like olive or kind of green, you fall on the warm tone. But in a situation whereby your vein is looking like green, at the same time looking like blue or purple, then you fall on the neutral tone. So that is it for vein test. But for jewelry tests, there is something we call jewelry test, and it's just all about you looking or choosing or taking a silver jewelry and a gold jewelry. So you place it very close to your neck or your chest. You don't use your face, because at times your face appears so reddish. So you place it beside your neck while standing in front of a mirror. If you feel it is this silver jewelry that goes well with your skin tone or your undertone and makes you look so attractive, definitely you fall on the cool tone. But in a situation whereby you placing a gold jewelry beside your neck and looking at yourself, it looks more attractive, then you fall under warm tone. So the last test I will be doing for today is the sun test. In a situation whereby you overexpose yourself to sun, probably you're coming from a place on a very sunny day and you realize your skin tan, like as if it's turning a kind of brownish, yellowish brown. It's turning brown, like your skin tones brown, it's tan, then you fall under warm tone. When you overexpose yourself to sun and on getting home you realize your skin turns brown, you fall under warm tone. Or in a situation whereby you do not tan, or instead your skin burns, it's like your skin turns red, like when probably you went to a place and on getting home you realize you're feeling like your skin is kind of peppery, you're feeling this, having this peppery feeling on your skin, or you realize your skin turns red. That's an easy way to know that you fall under cool tone. So with this, I think you should have been able to identify your undertone. But if you still haven't, it's fine. Let me know at the comment section. I will give you some other ways of determining your undertone. So now that you know your undertone, let's go to how to choose the right color for your undertone. Choosing the right color for your undertone is a very simple thing. Like I said, the undertone falls under cool tone, warm tone, and neutral. When you're talking of cool tone, literally cool, when you say something is cool, then you should think of a summer. You should think of winter, raining season. You think of winter or raining season or stormy weather. So when you're talking of stormy weather, you think of colors like white, colors like blue, colors like icy gray, colors like purple. But when you're talking of warm tone, you're talking of warm, you're talking of summer day, you're talking of sunny day. So you should be looking at colors like yellow, colors like green, colors like fire, all those kind of colors that are kind of related to fire or sun. So when you fall under cool tone, you should go for colors like chocolate brown, colors like a very deep brown, colors like black, colors like ashy blonde, colors like white blonde, colors like blue, colors like purple. They will go well for you and make you get this radiant look, unlike just this boring look. But if you fall under warm tone, you should go for colors like chocolate brown, colors like honey blonde, colors like gold, colors like gray. But if you fall under cool tone, do not go for a red color. It's very bad to make you look like something else. When you fall under cool tone, do not go for a red color. So when you fall under neutral tone, you could go for red, could go for blonde, you could go for gray. So that's just all it entails. But if you still probably the color that matches your undertone are the kind of colors you do not like, it's fine. Just embrace that your color and make it awesome. It's just about creativity, you creating something to just accentuate it and just make you look adoring, like attractive. That's just all you need. So like I said, if with this you still can't figure out your undertone, let me know at the comment section. I will surely teach you other methods of identifying your undertone. So if you find this video helpful, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Till I see you next time, same time next time. Love you all. Bye.